Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cozy Grove. We're on day 107 now, and we're gonna get right into it and do these two quests for Archie and Ben. So, Archie, how are we doing? Nothing but ocean sounds under the headphones now. I think I may have gotten to the end of the mix. Hey, that reminds me, I ditched that fishbowl after Brandon too took a hike. You haven't seen it around, have you? Okay, we're looking for the empty fishbowl. I'm a bit concerned. What happened to Brandon? Brandon number 2. Do I want to know? Okay, well, let's pick up Ben's quest and see how he's doing today. Hopefully not as depressing as he has been lately. We're gonna get there, Ben. We're gonna get there. Check in on your depressed friends. There's a new edition of the Afterlife Times out today. Once I get my paws on it, I can check the Ascension section. You're not gonna be on it, Ben. You haven't turned gold. Is this what you're hopeful for? There's gonna be someone on it that he knows, I'm guessing. And it's gonna probably hurt. Okay, so let's see. Look by a tarp. One of the imps has it. Look by crystals. Oh, it just so happened to be in the right spot. I didn't even realize. Okay. So, there it is. There's a fishbowl. So we're going to quickly knock these two quests out. We're going to do the same thing I did in the last episode. We're going to probably merge the next 2 days together in one episode. So, okay, by a tarp. Ben probably has, I want to say, like 4, maybe 5 more quests at the most, I think. And Archie's really close, so it's definitely getting to the end. And we need to find this. There's an imp has it, right? Okay, where's the imp? There. I keep thinking I'm looking for it on the ground. Getting very sidetracked. So those 2 quests done easy. And I've actually wanted to do these quests because I was holding out for seashell spawns because I have a ton of stuff to donate to Seagull. My bags are absolutely full of stuff to donate to Seagull, but I can't donate until I hand in his quest, and he requires a uncommon shell, I think. And the 2 shells I had, I need to donate, so unfortunately it looks like I might have to do that. I'm just gonna have to donate one of those. I'm just gonna have to turn in one of those shells for the quest, because I was like, oh, we'll just knock these 2 quests out with Ben and Archie, and then I'll get a shell that I don't have to donate, but it looks like the respawns are shells I have to donate, so looks like I'm screwed either way. So just quickly checking the rest of the beach for seashell spawns. Funny enough, when I got on, there was only 2 shells on the beach, but the respawns seemed to be a lot better. Okay, well, let's go hand in these quests. Wait, already finished them. I'll do the side quest off camera. Why am I going to Lillian? What? I actually miss talking to Lillian. I think she might be one of my favorite characters. Next to Clyde. Oh, the 2 good characters in one spot. The go-to source of news for spirits and lost souls. Thank you, friend. My tail won't stop twitching until I've checked for the latest ascensions. I have a fun little ritual of cursing each name under my breath. Well, that's not good, Ben. Why would you do such a thing? Y'all, right there on the first page, it's my Ben Jr., my little boy, finally ascended. It says here he did it by forgiving me? Oh my goodness, that's not a good thing, Ben. No. Huh, forgiving me for what? I sacrificed everything for my family. Well, I guess I feel like Ben's story I've forgotten a bit of, but his wife got sick. No, that was one of the other bears. The ram. Oh my goodness. So what did they forgive you for? Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Thinking of a different storyline here with one of the other bears. I'm merging them together. It's been a while. Sorry, Ben. Huh, forgiving me for what? I sacrificed everything for my family. I turned my back on a dream job, scrimped and saved my whole life, just to be sure my family would have its needs taken care of. This is just great. I've run the spiritual rat race for so long that my own son has beat me to the finish line. And apparently even he doesn't think much of me. You know what the worst part is? I'm happy for him. It's about time he left me behind like everyone else. I'm just dead weight, no good to anybody. Oh, well, my bags are full. I would love to be able to take those things. So, gonna drop this stuff, probably, because I don't necessarily need to hold on to it. Actually, I kind of want that mushroom, because one of these imps needs that mushroom, and we'll throw it to him. Okay, so what did your son forgive you for? I'm curious. I wonder if they will go into that. I don't necessarily think it's like he forgives you for not being enough. I don't think that's what it's gonna be about. That's what Ben thinks it is. Okay, empty fishbowl. Guess I really lost both my Brandons, huh? When I started partying, I just wanted to do what my bro had always done. I wanted to make the people around me feel good. But sooner or later, most of my crew always wanted to wind the party down. They'd turn on chill music, start talking. There was too much I didn't want to talk about, so I noped out. Found myself new friends, some bad idea buddies. Isn't that how it always goes, Archie? And that's how well, we don't need to talk about the sad details. Sounds like it bums you out. I don't need to know. No, you have to talk about it. Alright, story time. Archie's last drop. It was a solid night, more than solid basement party, packed wall to wall with peeps. I think we hung a few too many things from the ceiling pipes. Oh god, what happened? Actually, I was hanging from those pipes myself when the water main burst. Wait. Are you sure it was a party then? Is this a bit touchy subject here? Maybe? The dance floor cleared out fast. Okay, it was a party. Maybe, I thought maybe you were just saying it was. The basement started turning into a pool. I was sorry, right? Sorry for taking it too far, but I also didn't want the good times to stop, so I kept dancing in the water. Well, that's just a bit strange. I was thinking maybe they'll rally. Everyone was up on the stairs, egging me on, chanting, Archie, Archie. Or maybe they were calling me to safety. My memory's a little blurred. They were definitely calling you to safety. Anyway, the water kept rising, and I was gonna say, is this gonna be the wires and electricity? Until it submerged some exposed wires, and suddenly bzzz, everything went dark and quiet, so terribly quiet. Yeah, I was gonna say, filling water in a basement, probably not a good thing, Archie. There's actually a lot of cases of people dying that way. Right? But you know me, I'm not about the dark or the quiet. I wasn't about to let the party end there. Well, I'm sorry, Archie, but you doing that definitely was a massive buzzkill for the rest of the people. They were probably like, why? Why would he do it? Why would he stay down there? And they're probably thinking that to this day, Archie. If they're not a ghost like you. Okay, so this is the imp I need to throw that mushroom to. That concludes the 2 main storyline quests, so I will see you on the next day really soon. Hey, we're back now, and it's day 108, so you might notice a bit of an outfit change because we had the Darla O'Hare quest to change up our outfit. I also bought a wig from her, so I have purple hair now. And there was actually quite a few side quests today. I've done most of them. And Ben and Archie both have quests, so we're gonna go talk to them now. Our last 2, I'm pretty sure we maybe have like 4 days left of quest. We'll see though. I know I have my flaws, friend, but I've always wanted the best for my family. They never really understood. I remember a moment after the last cub, Mona, had left for college. Not an Ivy, of course, a state school on scholarship. But that's beside the point. I had taken some files home with me, and I was working through Sunday at the breakfast table. You're working? Miss Mitzi asked me. I told her yes, because with a little more overtime, we'd be able to afford gold sconces by our front door, just like the ones we'd seen at Katya's mansion. That's a lot of overtime. I have a feeling if it's gold, like real gold. She looked at me with the saddest smile on her face. You know what she said to me? Oh, Ben, I wish it could be enough. So you see, friend, with those words she confirmed what I'd guessed all along. The things I could afford were simply never going to be enough. That's why my little piece of Cozy Grove matters so much. Getting this right is my last chance to be worthy of my seat. No, I think she's talking about she wishes that you thought it was enough. Not so much for her saying that it wasn't enough. You are definitely misinterpreting this, Mitzi. I mean, for what Mitzi was saying. Pretty typical of a partnership. Misinterpret. Oh, what is that? That is a new bug. I have to capture that. That looks interesting. The bugs for fall are really weird. Hold on. Okay, sorry, my son needed help. Okay, let's talk to Archie now. Let's see how he's going. Dealing with the loss of Brandon and Brandon too. You know what, Scout? I'm starting to get used to the quiet spaces. Oh, I'm glad. You know that shy bear, Lillian? Oh, yes, she's lovely. She hitched a ride to this island with me. Looked real uncomfortable the whole trip. Sounds about right. I kept trying to offer her queso dip, ask her about her favorite music, juggle glow sticks with her, you know, help her loosen up. She never said a word the whole time. I hope she found what she was looking for here. I hope she's doing okay. Oh. Oh, that's actually really interesting. Okay, origami sculpture. I think I put that somewhere near Lillian. So there was actually a purpose to that. I'm pretty sure it's the one that she gave us, right? This one? Is it here somewhere? I don't even know what I did with it. This one. There we go. Okay. Thank goodness I didn't put it in some like bizarre place to clear my bags, which is what I tend to do. Thank goodness I didn't do that. Okay, we have it for you here, Archie. So let me get this straight. She wanted the quiet, but she found it by turning up her voice. And that's how she found her good times? How'd you figure that one out, party person? I listen. Patience, a lot of patience. I mean, it wasn't really that hard. It's definitely, yeah, more just listening. Listening. Okay. Maybe I should crib a couple tracks from your playlist. Nah, I don't think my playlist would help you, Archie. Half of it's very depressing, I think. It would not help you. You definitely need the good vibe playlist, I think. Mine would not help you at all. Okay, well, that does conclude both of our quests. Let's just go hand in our collection real quick. That bug was really cool. I think I've already caught that one as well. As I was saying before, I did quickly have to pause. The bugs in this kind of fall season are really interesting. There's so many, like, they're like completely reskinned, whereas the other ones are kind of the same, if you know, like they look very typical, where I think the ones with the fall, because October falls in the fall season, I think they're trying to make them a bit like weird, creepier maybe. But I suppose these ones are kind of weird too, the winter ones. I don't know. I just thought that was a weird observation. Almost looks like jelly. Loves being dipped in hot water. Comes in multiple bug flavors. Yeah, and obviously this one too. Okay, well, that's gonna be the end of this episode. I'll catch you next time. This has been yours truly, Mellfunction.